that would have serious implications for his political future. Why would he still be fighting at this point? There are enough calls for him to resign, and that would offer him probably some relief in as far as salvaging his politics going forward. Bwana Lotee, do you understand the Deputy President's actions?
Well, thank you and good morning. One, I will actually say it will be an exercise in futility for the Deputy President to continue fighting even after the National Assembly resoundingly voted for his impeachment. You know, the National Assembly only required 133 members, that is 2/3, to be able to allow the proceedings to go on to the Senate. But we had 282 members of the National Assembly who actually impeached him. And so for that, the Deputy President needed to have read the signs of times, because the same thing will happen to the Senate. I actually listened to the beginning proceedings of the Senate, and you will actually see that the senators are also held bound to ensure that the Deputy President is out. So for me, it would have been very good if those that are advising the Deputy President, it would be very good to salvage his political career by allowing him to, and even advising him to resign. Because if he doesn't resign, he's going to be impeached. You can actually read the moods of the leaders in this country. Apart from the very few individuals within that are politically tribalized to believe that they are being persecuted, I will say the Deputy President is not being persecuted. The community is not persecuted. It's the Deputy President action that has called for this. Because what was expected on Tuesday when the discussion was taking place at the National Assembly was that there are going to be a lot of street protests. A lot of people are coming to the streets to protest because something that was not fair was being done to the Deputy President. But unfortunately, or fortunately, Kenyans went on with their business. It basically means that there was a national approval of members of the public, that can continue like that. Unlike the finance bill, where we saw a lot of people pouring in the streets in resentment against the finance bill. This was completely clear. So for me, I think the Deputy President needs to be very clear to himself that the mood of the nation, the mood of the leaders in this country, the mood of the houses, both houses, is that he should stand impeached.
Okay.